Hey everyone, I'm Darron McDougal and I want to show you PSE's 2024 flagship carbon bow. This is the Mach 30 DS. Now I know 30 inches doesn't sound like a lot of stability, but there's a few reasons why this bow is incredibly stable and defies the odds at just 30 inches. First off, we have a beautiful, long, lightweight, and well-balanced carbon riser. And as you can tell, it makes up most of the bow's overall length, which enhances stability tremendously right out of the gate just in the riser alone. Next up, full draw stability is a technology that actively fights shooter-induced torque, and that will alleviate a lot of the right and left jitters in your sight picture and smooth out your aiming process. Next up, the string angle, and that's very important on this bow. As we all know, a lot of shooters prefer a longer axle-to-axle bow, not just because it's more stable, but also because the string angle is less acute on a longer bow. Well, this bow gives you the best of both worlds. You've got 30-inch maneuverability, but with the string angle that mimics a longer axle-to-axle bow, so it is much easier to get settled in to your anchor point and begin aiming, and it will directly enhance your stability as a result. Next up, we have the limb vise limb pocket system. As you can tell, it's wider, which will widen the bow's overall working platform to enhance stability, and it also locks down dead center over the top of the riser, so you don't have to worry about it when you're in the middle of nowhere. Nothing's going to be shifting around. It's there to stay. Then let's move on to the EC2 Cam system. First of all, it's a beautiful cam, but also it's got several features that really enhance the shooting experience, and one of them is a let-off module that is adjustable from 80 to 90%, so you can customize your fit and feel there. The rotating draw length module is adjustable from 24.5 to 30 inches for draw length. And this cam system draws super smooth. This bow is set to just a hair over 70 pounds, but it draws more like it's 63 or 64. Very smooth, enjoyable process all the way throughout the draw cycle. As you transition from peak to valley and into full draw, you get a nice rock solid back wall. Very comfortable cam to shoot and plenty of speed. 338 is the IBO rating on this cam system, and it works in harmony with this roller guard system to create a nice friction-free draw cycle. This bow is surprisingly shock-free for a carbon bow. Obviously, a machined aluminum bow kind of resonates the vibrations throughout, where a carbon bow, just you feel that shock throughout the bow itself. And this bow just does not have that. First of all, PSE uses dead frequency carbon, and then it's got some silencing features. We've got limb dampeners, we've got a bowstring stop, and then a front weight dampener combo, and those all work to make this bow shoot incredibly smooth and incredibly quiet. The EC2 spacer system is something I want to highlight. It's a way to move the cam right or left on the axle, and you can do it in 0.20 increments, and that will allow you to get dialed in when you're paper tuning. It's a very user-friendly system that PSE is saying less time in the bow press means more time in the field. Very easy bow to tune with that system. You've got a Picatinny sight rail along with an integrate mounting system, and then PSE bows, as always, are made in the USA. This bow is a shooter. I've shot it out to 60 yards. Very, very accurate. Again, it feels like a much longer bow. I'd say it feels like I'm shooting a 33 or 34 inch bow, but again, the maneuverability of a 30-inch platform is tough to beat. If you want to learn more about the Mach 30 DS, go check it out at your local dealer or psearchery.com.